Welcome to our blog here on Tuesday 12th of July 2011. We're continuing with the smelt mill site here in Nidderdale. We've got this crumbly rubble, some kind of mining debris has been tossed into this area. It's full of orange sandstone, broken sandstone. There's clay, quite thick clay, but not a smooth layer of clay. More rubble. But then on top of it all, we have this rather fine clay area, which if I step down in there, I can actually impress it with my fingers. All of that area may not be flat, but it's underneath the bridge, and the bridge, is made of these stones with void. This much is clear. The bridge goes across, it's very crumbly, the bridge goes across the wheel pit that we had. We've got a nice straight surface, curves round to the edge of the wheel pit, nice solid, good solid wall. It actually held back a pond. That much is obvious.
A general crumbly orange layer here, which is very clay. We've come across two particular layers here. Bob's got this grey layer here, which had some galena some lead ore, and here we've got just coming across this tipping down layer of white, what we think is limestone that's been burnt for lime. Still got bits of charcoal in it, so we're just trying to find where that goes, and obviously we need to know the relationship of this compared to the wall.
Down at this north end of the trench, it's all been very tight trench to work in, but we've got a black grey layer that's got some sharp edges, and then it slopes off downhill and it turns into this white layer of lead, and it all is half a dome shape really. Right, well, just about every week we've been here, Roger's been down in the wheel pit clearing it out. We've got some wonderful images for you, but from the depths of it came this. Do you want to tell us about it?
Well, I believe it's limestone, and in these little cracks there are little bits of what we think are galena, lead ore. This is very strange because it appears to have bits of iron at each end, so it implies it's been stuck like that under the pit over there. This is a piece of Jurassic seabed.
Oh, wonderful. That was one of the stones that came out from this bridge, so they've just used the natural stone around. It's full of
shells basically. Yeah.
Gosh.
The Jurassic seabed. Also found on the spoil here, just found quite a nice little fossil there, which I don't think it's big enough to be a Productus, but it's some sort of shellfish.
Find some today, quite near the surface. First we get its pot, which we don't find much of. It's not desperately old pot, but it's not been knocking around long. It's sharp edged, it's good, chunky, hard, modern pottery. But a little bit further down, just as we found on the surface, and occasionally we're finding it in all the bits of debris, are some galena, which is the natural lead ore for the region. It would have just been picked up very easy to turn into lead. You could do it relatively simply, and it looks like that's what's been going on this site. So, the finds today, and in the background just a few minutes ago somebody was saying to me they found some post 1611 plastic which had slid down to the cracks. It's been a fascinating day today. All sorts of things have changed our mind as to what's going on. The downward slope is particularly fascinating, but we're going to go upslope next week. For the Festival of British Archaeology, we're going to take a guided tour of the site for some few folk to join us, but you can join us on film next week. Why not catch us then and see the Bronze Age burial mound, the Iron Age settlement, other prehistoric stuff that we've got going on up there. Join us then. Thank you.